like I just drove down this road. Oh wait, I did, but going in the opposite direction. Good day and greetings and welcome to a fabulously flippin' fan-funtastic Friday. Whoa! Rolling on I-90 eastbound, heading out to Rome, New York, to the old Hall of Evilness, which is the place I started vlogging back when I was a yard dog. I used to be a yard dog at the Hall of Evilness for, I believe it was just around 3.5 years or so, before I left there and came to work for this fabulously flippin' fan-funtastic company, Bend Over Express. Anyway, on my way out to Rome. This is a drop and hook load, which is awesome. It means I'm not going to sit there half the day. And we'll see what kind of mischief and mayhem I can get involved in today, because it's going to be one of those days, I can tell already. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping and hooking, trailers that is. Dropping and hooking and dropping, hooking, hooking trailers at the Hall of Evilness, Rome, New York. Yeah, everybody, this is where I started my vloggy days back when I was a yard dog. If you want to go search through my channel, you can find those videos. I still get comments on the yard dogging videos. I believe it was called MisAdventures of a Yard Switcher. It's a series, or something like that I called it. Good times. Great oldies. Alright, I will call dispatch and find out which direction I'm headed in next. Alright, that was a really tasty donut I just had. Went into the old switcher office and talked to a few of my former co-workers in there, and they offered me a donut, so hey, I'm not turning down a free donut, you know. All done dropping and hooking up here in Rome, New York. Rolling down to Gloversville to pick up a load that's going to Newville, Pennsylvania. And depending on how much... there we go! Tongue-tied twisted number one for the day. Depending on how much time I have for the day will depend on whether I take the load back to Syracuse or down to HQ. It's Friday. All that matters. Up here in the Griffith Business Park. This used to be an Air Force base back in the day, Griffith Air Force Base. Going around the almighty rotary roundabout. You know how much I love these, right? Right. Down here in Fultonville, getting ready to roll through Fonda, up Route 30A. What are you doing? Fonda. You know what a beautiful feeling is? Like one of the bestest feelings in the world is when a fellow motorist comes up next to you and lets you know that you're the number one driver for the day. It just makes me feel so special. Especially when you don't know what it is that made you number one for the day. You know? I mean, is it because you waited at a stoplight for a green arrow to go because there was traffic coming the other way? Or is it because you made a turn kind of slow so you didn't take out a car that was too far into the intersection? I don't know. You know, you try to do your job safely and responsible-wise. And somebody's got to go and let you know that you're number one for doing your job. Thank you, buddy, in the black Dodge. Hope you have a nice day. If a reindeer accidentally craps in your stocking this Christmas, Whatever.
Well, I think I just got snookered. I'm down here in Gloversville picking up a load that's going to Newville, Pennsylvania. And originally I was told it was a drop and hook. And on the way here, I saw another driver from my company sitting on the side of the road, going into a Dunkin' Donuts getting a cup of coffee. And then when I arrived here, there was another driver from my company in the yard who came up to me and asked me what my pickup number was, because there was an issue with his pickup number. Now that does happen here once in a while. We do get the wrong pickup number. There's something in the computer system. I don't know. Sometimes the numbers get mixed up. So I told him what number that I had, and he told me that he was picking up the same number. Okay, maybe there was a miscommunication somewhere down at HQ or something, whatever. He was here first, and he'd already gone in and gotten the paperwork, so basically the load was his. So I go in to check in just to find out that the pickup that I was supposed to make was just picked up, which I already knew. And I asked if there was any other pickups that I could make while I was here, because I know when I call HQ, they're going to say, is there anything else we can pick up? So I thought I'd get ahead of the game and ask. So I was told about this other load that's supposed to be picked up today, but it's not loaded yet. Okay. So I called down the dispatch, let them know what was going on, just to find out that the guy that said he had my pickup number was supposed to be picking up the load that I was just told I could take. He wasn't supposed to take that load that was a drop and hook load. He was supposed to wait here and get live loaded. So basically, I just got snookered out of a drop and hook load, and which means I'm going to lose some money today. And he parks his truck in Syracuse, and I'm not the one you want to tick off. You don't want to make me upset with you. Let's just say there's might be some tomfoolery going on, maybe some shenanigans, but I can't confirm or deny that accusation or that comment. So right now I'm just sitting here waiting for my trailer to get loaded, and then figure out if I'm going back to Syracuse or down to HQ, because that's going to depend on how much time I have left. So I'm pretty impressed right now. Pretty flippin' impressed.
That guy and that truck right there is going down the road in a trailer with no brakes. He's loaded, and these loads here probably go easily over 40. Okay, my load here is 37,800. So you figure between 35,000 and 40,000 pounds. Now the reason I know this is because the yard guy and his supervisor came over and talked to the driver to let him know that he had no brakes. They were going to refuse the trailer, but instead the yard guy parked his yard truck under that guy's trailer while they loaded it, which means they couldn't I'm trying to calm down here. They couldn't move any other trailers while his trailer was getting loaded, and I'm sitting here while my clock is ticking down, and they just finished his trailer and they just pulled mine out. He leaves before me, he got here after me, and now he's going down the road without any brakes. That's not safe. I gotta calm down. I really do. Today's been... Is it beer 30 yet? Boy, what a frustrating day this day's turned out to be. First, this whole getting snookered out of the load, which, for the record, I'm not a spiteful person. I used to be. Sometimes I think of it, but I never really act out on being spiteful. But now this whole deal with this here making me wait because of another person's stupidity. If you've got a trailer with no brakes, why are you going to pick up a load with it? It's just stupid. And then people wonder why DOT cracks down on truck drivers all the time, and why there's always a lot of accidents. I'm still not... I just can't... It's just dumb. Why would you want to go down the road with a trailer with no brakes, especially when it's loaded with between 35,000 and 40,000 pounds on it? That guy needs to get pulled off the road and his license taken away. I don't mean to be a dick, but that's just how it is. Totally unprofessional. I wish I had his company's phone number. I could call him and give him a piece of my mind. Not that it would do any good. Anyway, originally I was supposed to take this load down to HQ, pick up a load to take back to Syracuse, but now I don't have time to do that. So I'm going to take it back to the yard in Syracuse, lose a whole bunch of mileage pay. I do get an hour detention pay though, but that doesn't make up for the mileage pay I'm going to lose. So I'm just going to go back to Syracuse, drop this trailer, top off my fuel tanks, go home and kick back and start my weekend. I've had enough for this week. Okay, back in the yard. I dropped that trailer. I've calmed down a little bit. I'm gonna go home and play some drums. That's the best stress relief that I know. And then I'm gonna make myself a salsa pizza. Get into some frosty barley pops. And I usually don't get frustrated like this over stuff like this, but today is it was very frustrating today, and it's been frustrating a lot lately, and I don't know, weekend's here, which is awesome, and I'm going to enjoy my weekend, and then come back to this box, I guess, on Monday. I have a delivery for Lancaster, New York. So thank y'all for watching, and everybody has their moments, and I had mine today. So, and it wasn't bad as it could have been, but still, it's just, I normally don't let crap like that bug me, but today it just bothered me. So it just, hopefully that guy with the no brakes on his trailer made it to wherever he was going without getting in an accident or hurting anybody, because that's just stupidity to go down the road with a trailer like that. If I was the place I picked up at, I would have refused him. I would have said, nope, sorry, have a nice day. But I rambled on long enough. Thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend when you get to it, and y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. Hasta la pasta, pasta lasagna. Adios.